Okie dokie. Checking the mic. Bop, bop, boop, bop, bop. Alright, cool. Okie dokie. Checking the mic. Alright, we are back. Producer Royale, week 3. I'm going to make a beat in an hour, and then Zenlo is going to be making a beat in an hour. And we've got a couple submissions. Let's go. Alright, so let's do this. I don't remember where the samples are. I'm gonna make a new folder. Is this where it is? Yeah. Alright. Hey Zenlo, what's up? Yeah, this will be fun. So Zenlo and I are gonna have a race to make a track. Speed round.
3, 2, 1.
No certain genre, nothing. Just whatever you want to make. You can make drum and bass. You can make liquid. You can make liquid jazz 2-step if you wanted to. Whatever you want.
3.
I'm starting with this.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3.
And let's
3.
This is gonna be a weird song, just like it is every week.
3. 2. 2, 1. 3.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called.
Get it out later.
Two, 1.
Let's go with some
3.
I land on something Rastas.
I want this to be like the melody for some reason.
Play. 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 2, 1. Play. 2, 1. Play. 2, 1. Play. Play. 2, 1.
2, 1.
Play. 2, 1.
Let's get a kick sample. Dook. Kick sample.
Play. Play. Play.
That's a big kick.
Play. 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 Play.
That's nice and shuffly. Let's see.
3,
A London.
There's a snare in there. Oh. Do a little warp action here.
Play. 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 Play.
Is there another snare?
Play.
I'm gonna use a different kick. Something a little houseier. Kick. Oh. Little kick. Mm-mm-mm. I kind of like this kick. Garagey kick. Garage. Nah, maybe not. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe like that kind of beat. You're good to get. Oh, lo, lo, lo. All right. Thanks, Dank. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Had a long drive today, so I'm a little out of it, but doing okay. So we're at 20 minutes in. I feel like I have like a good bed. I just gotta figure out what key I'm in now. What key am I in? I think I'm in like C. I feel like that's in key. Let me use the note key. Yeah, man. That's kind of what I'm hoping for too, which is kind of how it sounds like it's going. Tuner. Let's see if this is right. That's a little sharp. Okay. So I'm playing F, and this needs to be a little less sharp. I'm gonna have to use my second window in order to do this. I'll pop it in view so y'all can see what's happening. That's pretty close. Now, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use this chirp the way that I'm using it right now. Let's see if I could use it in a different way. Yeah, I don't need to use that. And I'll make like a little operator thing to kind of float with it. Do 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 do. That's weird. my kick. Here's the kick. Alright, so.
Three. Two. Three. Boom. Boom. Two. 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 Two, 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 three, two, 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 three, two, 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 one, three, two, 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 one, three, three, two, 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 one. Three, 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 two, 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 one.
And I want to do like a beat repeat kind of vibe on this. I'm gonna put like a high pass.
Two, 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 one. Three, two, 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 one. Three,
80 proof. What's up, bro? I'm clipping my master per usual. Welcome to the Clip the Master show. Got 30 minutes to make a 1-minute tune, and then I have Zenlo coming on to show us what he made in an hour, and we're gonna check in with him, see how he's been doing, what he's been up to, and get into the submissions for the week.
Two, 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 one. Three, two, 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 one. Three, two, 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 one. Three, two, 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 one. Two, 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 one. Three, two, 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 one.
80 proof, Shanks, Dank, and Zenlo is making
Two, 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 one. Three, 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 two, 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 one. one.
Now we get the bass samples.
I land on something Rasta.
3, 2, 1.
If anybody knows where the sample is, I'll send you stickers if you figure it out. Because that would be crazy if you could figure out where these samples are from. 3, 2, 1.
3, 3, 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Yo, 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 yo.
3, 3, 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Pitch it down. It sounds like a smash. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I'm gonna do like a little altar boy, I think, with this because I want it to just be like a build-up kind of thing. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Chaos. Really, really, really chaotic. Alright. I think I made this build up too long. Totally did, dude. Alright. Classic.
2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Something, Ross. And then, so, we're going into weird stuff.
I land on
3, 2, 1.
Rasta. Saying Rasta. Saying Rasta. Saying Rasta. Saying
1.
saying
1.
saying
Alright, now let's figure out what the hell to do with the basses, yeah? So we have this one. So we're gonna do a couple of different chains. With a couple of different filters. Gonna do a filter like this on this one. This one's gonna have like this. And then this one's gonna be the lows. Shit. That needs to go here. Delete. Yeah, hopefully you have your shit set up, bro, next week. Let's see where we're going with this. Easy washout. Where's my audio effects? There it is. Hello. I like that pattern. It's kind of cool, but it needs some fixing. What's up, J Wops? How are you doing? Hey, hell yeah. Love to hear that, man. Love that shit. Big up 80 Proof in the chat for helping him out. I'm just gonna bring in a freaking snare because I got like 15 minutes left, so I'm just gonna bring in the old-fashioned noisy snare build up, yeah. Yeah, dude. telling you, 80 proof is he's been putting in the work. He's gonna be going places, man. Let's see what this sounds like duplicated with a shaper books. A D&B tune. Yeah, I was hoping somebody would do a D&B tune today. That's kind of what I was setting the samples up for, but you know, I didn't want to like, I was kind of leaving that open interpretation. Yeah. Didn't want to like push anybody in there completely, but yeah, that was definitely like part of the vibe. Wow, that bass sucks, doesn't it? Pretty shit, actually. Needs to just be simpler, you know. Can we make it that low? Oops. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's see if this makes sense over here.
Two, 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 one. Three, three. Two, 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 one. Three. Two, 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 one. Three. Two, 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 one.
Yeah, I need the Street Fighter Perfect. That would be pretty good. I might have it on my computer. So I have this bass too, you know. So let's see, maybe. Well, Let's see. I got like the good downbeat sound, so I'm gonna mute this again. Let's see, what if I put in this guy? Oh. Yeah. What about something like this? Oh, hey. So let's grab these things, put it underneath the pads. What key am I at? I'm at D. Let's go up to E. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, so let's see. Why do I keep hitting the key button? I keep doing this now. This is like a new bad habit of mine. Keep hitting the stupid piano button. Hotkey. I don't want to change it. I keep hitting it. Terrible. Hate it. Auto filter. Excited to hear what Zenlo came up with. So he's gonna hop in Discord in a second, and then we will get going on to the thing. And yeah, so we got 10 minutes left. I'm trying to whip up this drop quick. like an open hi-hat. Oh my goodness. 7 minutes. Hello, baby.
Two, one. Three. Two, one. Three.
Something Rasta. Something Rasta. Something Rasta.
Alright, cool. So we got 5 minutes left. I'm just gonna review the samples, see if there's anything we're missing.
3, 2.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the little warperson. Let's grab like this warp and make a big warp out of the warp. How warpy can you warp? Let's warp it and stretch it. Let's stretch it a lot. That's pretty filthy, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like that. Alright, so what else do we have in the bucket?
3.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to talk about
Oh god, I forgot about this one. This is a really good sample. Yeah, it has like it definitely has like an old night bass sound.
we're going to talk about the underground parties called raves.
We're gonna talk about the What did I just saturate? A lot. That makes me nervous.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves. Raves.
Alter by robot. Robot sounds.
We're going to talk about the underground.
How would I melt this Easy washout probably. Yeah, I'll just do it.
We're going to talk about the underground party called Royale. We're going to talk about the underground party called Royale. We're going to talk about the underground party called Royale.
Hey, Sophie Tucker Daily, what is up? All right, I got 1 minute.
We're going to talk about the underground party called Royale.
Parties called Royale. Underground parties called Royale. Underground parties called Royale. Underground parties called Royale. Underground parties called Royale. We're gonna talk about the underground parties called Royale.
All right, it's 7 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna play mine through, and then we're gonna get Zenlo in here. Zenlo, if you are watching the stream, your time is up, and join me into the game chat, and I'll bounce you into the battle chat so that I can get you into the stream, bruh. All right, sweet. So this week we had a lot of really crazy samples. I was kind of going like D&B style. Kind of see where everybody was at, and see if we can get some new kind of things going, you know. And so I didn't mean to move. I moved the file in the wrong place. And so we have 3, 2, 1. This is from
2, 3.
one of my favorite online videos of all time, the Flex Seal ad. This motherfucking guy, Phil Swift. Have to get some Phil Swift in there.
3, 2, 1.
And then we got this rhythm bass. We got a chirpy chirp. Good old fashioned rave horn pad.
A London something Rasta saying a London
London Vox, which is you know, another ravey kind of old school sample. A kind of swung out break. Spray can. Big drum and bass ting. Big drum bass line.
We're
And then
going
we
to
got
talk about the underground parties called raves. We're going to
like a news clip from the 90s. And some kind of weird synth thing I found, I guess. So this is what I made in an hour.
3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Could use some work, but you know.
We're gonna talk about the underground parties called Royale.
So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right. I'm gonna text Senlo and get him in the chat. Join the game chat, and I'll warp. Cam. Oh. All right. Sick. So let's get Zenlo in here, and then we'll start listening to submissions. We got 3 submissions this week, and including Zenlo's and mine. We got 5. Yeah, gotta bring the gun fingers, bro. All right, we got Zenlo. He's in here. All right, bro. Yeah, when you're ready, Zenlo, just toss on your camera, and then I will get into Mortal Kombat Zone, aka Producer Royale window. Ba-ba-ba. Mortal Kombat. I'll just have to turn on these things, and I'm gonna have to move my stuff around. Just give me 1 second. That goes over here now, and this goes over here now, like that. This is so sophisticated. Let's go. All right, that's good enough. Whatever. And here we go. Battle chat. Gotta pop out the video. Boom. And then you are unmuted. I think I can hear you. Can you hear me? You can. I'm not gonna chat through the Discord. Let's see. Can you hear me, Zenlo? Bruv, can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, there you are. Well, is it broken sounding? Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Wonderful. Perfect. Alright. Put him in that little box there. There's Zenlo in his spectator box. Properties. Do. Gotta pad the thing. Let's go like 200. I don't know. Yeah, that's good enough. Spectator box. All right, while he rejoins. Hey, what is up, subpart Twitch streams? Welcome to the chat. Darklit Ben, what is up? Yeah, he will be back here in a second. Technical difficulties. He's got a sketchy computer situation, so he's turning on his PC. How are you guys doing? Is this subpar steak? Is this I know who you are, and I'm drawing a blank because I did not sleep last night. I know who you are. Damn it, subpar steak. How's it going? All right, cool. And I'm just gonna play this through one more time. Intermission song, official.
3, 2, 1.
All right, sick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add a thing. You're gonna have to restart your stream. All right. You don't have to.
Yo.
Yo, you probably can't hear me. but let's see if
Yep.
people should be able to hear you. Let's see. Keep talking. Discord. Discord's kind of sketch. All right. You can probably hear me now, but yeah, I'm just gonna check your mic and make sure everything works, and then
Yeah, can you hear me?
let's see. Yeah, I can hear you,
Okay,
and
cool.
the stream can hear you too, I believe. So let me just go. There you go. Boom. You're on the stream now. Now I just gotta turn
Hey.
on the submission window. So your turn. Are you? You got the stream open?
I just opened it right now on my other computer.
All right, sick. Nice one. Oop. I just gotta move some stuff around here. Make sure that this works. Properties. That would be. Here we go. All right, cool.
A
And then, waveform. I'm gonna put the waveforms up on the screen because I think that's kind of cool.
Oh, I need to submit my battle royale battle beat.
Yeah.
submit.
Yeah, do that.
I got. Okay, let me copy and paste this last loop.
All right. Let me just fix this window.
Copy pasta.
Copy pasta. All right, welcome to the Mortal Kombat Producer Royale Zone. And now I gotta be able to read my Twitch chat. Twitch chat. There we are. Waveform. Wait, where'd it go? Waveform? Waveform. Oh, it's up at the top. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So I'm just going to put these in here. Yeah, dude, this is going to be fun. So we're going to start off with, we're just going to go in order here. First time making drum and bass. Hell yeah. I should have probably made drum and bass, but you know, here we are with another bass house tune. Cool. So we have up first Shanks making some drum and bass.
We're gonna talk about the underground party called Rage. We're gonna talk about the underground party called Rage. We're gonna talk about the underground party called.
Actually, Zenlo, I have a good idea. I'm gonna stream my screen so you can listen to these without having to have like a browser open, so then you can see it
that'd
in
be
real
helpful.
time. I forgot about that. That's
So I can't hear it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, cool. That should
So I
work.
watch stream.
Yeah, yeah. So just watch the stream, and then that should work, and then you don't have to worry about tuning into the. You can just mute the Twitch.
Okay, cool.
All right, sick. All right, see. Is that working now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
We're gonna talk about the underground party called Rage. We're gonna talk about the underground party called Rage. We're gonna talk about the underground party called Rage.
Drums are sick. I keep feeling like there's gonna be a huge drop, dude. Like that's all I gotta say, bro. Like if you just went into that base like right here at like 45, that would have been epic. I was just like, keep working on this one. This one's sick. Zenlo, what do you think on this one?
I think it's cool. Obviously, I gotta love drum and bass. It's classic. I was bobbing to it.
Yeah, it had like a good old school jungle flair. But yeah, dude. Keep working on this one. This one's tight. I'm hyped that you went full drum and bass with it. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it needs to drop. Like there's so much tension. That's sick, dude. Let's go with all right, Sub Freak is up next. Let's go, Sub Freak. Oh hell yeah. Another genre.
Three, two, one.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called Royale.
One.
Yo.
One.
Yeah, that was so sick, dude. That was like just the sound quality alone was like pretty insane, I gotta say. Really, really, really clean mix. Wild.
Yeah, that was dope. And I think I
Yeah.
heard all the samples in it, right?
Yeah, I think I heard them all too. I think I heard them all in the last one, but it was like I think you could have leaned it more into the basses, Shanks. But yeah, well done, Sub Freak. Holy shit, I was not expecting some 140 dubstep. But yeah, big up on the mix down too. That was super clean, man. Hell yeah, all the samples. That's the way to do it. Hype.
Let's go.
All right, so we got Electro Couture, Royale with cheese. And let me pop my ears in here. And okay. Royale with cheese. We got some more house. This album art is sick. Hell of a groove.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called Royale.
This is over a minute, but yo, there's like a lot of really cool ideas in here. I feel like it has a little bit of an identity crisis right now, probably because of the drum and bass samples, but like there's some really sick grooves and ideas. I feel like it wants to be like a really like groovy new disco kind of thing. What do you think?
Yeah. I like the first part of the groove and then the last part. The middle I just kind of got hard to dance to. I was expecting like the bass to come in with that groove because it's kind of throwing it off, but then never did. But it kind of came back around, so it is interesting. Uh, but yeah, it kind of got hard to dance to in the middle. It's kind of weird, but I liked. I mean, it's experimental. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely like a lot of really good ideas, but I think in the beginning and the end, it kind of like that's where I feel like the track's identity really lived. But yeah,
Exactly.
and yeah, those wubs. But that's kind of the whole point of these samples being pretty random too is because it's like kind of there to throw you off a little.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see Zenlo 1 hour challenge week 3.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves.
Woo.
One.
Yeah, the sub is tight. I like the bird sound. Yeah.
I need to figure out how to use it.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to
like,
use it.
Where?
I had to pitch it down.
Yeah, that was sick,
I think
man.
how much did I pitch that one down? Yeah, 10 semitones down.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just took it. I kind of like ran out of time and forgot to put it in there, so I just like stretched it to like 999 and just went.
There's so many hard sounds to use. Like I was trying to figure out. I want to do a section. I ran out of time, but I want to do like a double time, almost like,
Yeah.
and use the womp womp, and just have it be like crazy. But I didn't have enough time.
Yeah, that was tight, man. I like how you you utilized like the drums to like their full capacity as well. That
Thanks.
was tight. So yeah. So that's Producer Royale week 3. I'm gonna set up let's see if I can remember how to do this again. I'm gonna try to set up a vote, and then Zenlo doesn't count, of course, because he's like the guest star host. But yeah, we'll listen to the top 3, and there's no real winners actually. I think let's just listen to him again as opposed to like having a vote. I think we'll save voting for when we start to get like 5+, because otherwise it's just like first, second, third place anyway. But
Yeah, weird.
yeah. So we'll listen to him again here, and then we'll check in, listen to what Zenlo's up to. All right. I'm probably just gonna play up to here with this one since it's like 1 minute and 30 long. No losers, we're all winners, indeed.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves.
So that was Electric Couture. I again really think like the beginning and this part really is just like, I really want to see where he goes with this. I'm gonna definitely, if he's not tuned in, but if I'm gonna hit him up and tell him to finish this one, because I really want to see where he goes with if he ditches the rest. But yeah, Zenlo, if you're down to do listen to like 1 or 2 demos at the end from anybody in the chat, let me know if you're down. Otherwise, you could also just bounce. But
I'm used to doing demo or feedback, so it's easy for me.
Yeah. So just drop, if you do have some feedback you want real quick, drop it up into the feedback zone in the Discord. Yeah, and if you're not a member of the Discord, I'll drop the link in here. But yeah, Electric Couture is sick, man. I really like what he's doing. He's also a sick DJ. All right, let's listen to Sub Freak. I love the breakdown in this one.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called rave.
One.
Hey.
Fire. Love that. I like how everyone did different genres, man.
Get that back to that guy.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called rave. We're going to talk about the underground parties called rave. We're going to talk about the underground parties called rave.
Yeah, for real. Just like take out the drums and sustain that rave bass or that rave pad. Just like extend this out like whoop, and then just like bah, just drums fucking just go into it. It'd be so hype, dude. Finish it. All right, and then we got Zen Lows. I feel like this could be like drum and bass too for some reason.
We're going to talk about the underground parties called raves.
Hey J-Wops, it's in under the music category in the Discord. I'll tag you. All right.
That bass is way too loud.
It's sick though, man. I really like the bird bit in here. It feels like it kind of reminds me of like something that'd be like a Dirty Bird record sound. And then here's the one that I made.
I didn't hear yours.
Here, I'll bounce it really quick and put it up on SoundCloud so that we can do it.
It's not sponsored, but Raising Cane.
Brave Ting. Beer. J-Wops has a bass boosted track he's gonna drop in the feedback zone. Let's go. Boosted. Alright, let's I'm just gonna upload this here.
Did you ever search bass boosted on YouTube when you were growing up?
Definitely.
Like 50 Cent in the club bass boosted?
No. No. Like I don't think so. But I definitely like have listened to some mega bass boosted tunes. Oh no, I had something soloed like an idiot. Alright, I gotta export. Dude, I submitted a demo to somebody recently. I think it was like a serious demo submission for like an EP, and I like submitted something completely soloed and fortunately like caught it before they had opened it, but that was terrifying.
Yeah. Especially when it's a label you care about.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
like a small labels, you're like
No, it was like it was gonna be a big deal if I fucked that up. But yeah, thank God for paying SoundCloud a bunch of money every year to just edit shit. Yeah, that's the only reason, man.
Stupid.
Painful. It's painful. All right, Underground Rave Ting.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Hey, Cincy, what is happening?
We're going to talk about the underground party called Race.
Bases.
That was sick.
Hey, yeah, thank you.
How'd you
That
get
was
that bass?
yeah, I could.
Drum it up, or did you sample?
I resampled it. Everything in this is audio,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do too.
so I think
Made that fat.
it's a big fat bass. I basically just for anybody who wants to know, basically I just went. I'll throw back into my
Just
Bible
went
too.
dummy mode.
Yeah, just like where the fuck is my basses? So the one I just like grabbed an EQ and just like boosted. I think like
EQ.
yeah, just really big EQ, and then I just
That's a
ran.
bass boost right there.
Yeah, dude, and then just trash, 2 layers of trash. So that's this sound. Oh, that's where it's. And then this one, which is like the normal bass, was just chopped up. That was it. And just
Hey.
reorganized.
Nice.
And that's it. Yeah, so that was a fun week, man. Thank you for participating and being here. So, before we get into feedback and all that stuff, what is happening in the world of Zenlo? What is going on?
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, so I have a release coming up soon on Rules Don't Apply, Walker Noise's label.
Hey,
We've been testing it out. They tested out the Shrine this weekend, and I was there, and that was really sick. So we're just kind of we might make some adjustments to it, but it sounded really good still. We might just make it longer.
hell yeah.
Um, and
Yeah,
then I have
that's
some other releases coming up I can't really talk about too much, but that's the next one is the Rules Don't Apply.
hell
And
yeah.
then yeah, it's just been I spent most of my time like this last year doing engineer work for like other artists and like mixing and mastering just because I was unsure. Like I was kind of tired of my old sound. It was fun, but like it wasn't really what I was really wanting to do, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I had to just like find that purpose again. So
Mm-hmm.
took kind of a year off and just coasted and just kept getting my skills up, mixing and mastering, producing, and so now I'm like locked in, and now I know what I want to do again. So I'm just cranking out music and yeah, getting back on the road. So that's the plan. Has just been lining up gigs and lining up releases.
Very cool.
But next thing up is yeah, Rules Don't Apply with Walker Noise.
That's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
big,
sick.
man. Is that the track featuring Fubu Q?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, big
Yeah.
up Fubu Q.
Yeah, he kills it to be honest. Like we've got a few tracks together. He comes over all the time just to mess around. We'll record because we have 3 producers in this house, so
Mm-hmm.
there's always someone he can work with. So he just comes over and he's a really good rapper. Just most of the stuff he does, he doesn't even write beforehand. He just does it on the spot or in the room. So he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a super talented guy. I have a track that I worked on with him a while ago that I think might be coming out. Not sure when yet, but I think it might be coming out sometime this year with Phantom Freak. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, he just popped in the studio. He was super tired, and like we had like a 10-minute session, and it was just all we needed.
Hell yeah.
It's really rare to find a rapper like that to work with. And
Especially that likes house music, because
yeah,
a lot of rappers don't understand the house groove. They're trying to like or they don't know the song structure. Whereas like he goes to all the festivals that we go to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like he was at Derby Camp Out with me this last year.
Oh yeah, yeah. I went to EDC with him last year.
See?
Um,
There you go.
yeah, he was up in the pits, man. Uh, but yo, so do you have any advice for the newer producers here getting
Yeah,
into more serious music production?
I'm full of advice. That's all I give. Just advice. I'm one of the coaches at the Kick and Bass West End thing. So
Hell yeah.
I think about this a lot. I would say my biggest advice for young producers is just to hone in on your skill with songwriting. And from there, because songwriting and creativity and all that stuff is really what's going to set you apart in the long run. And from there, work with all the tools. Like we live in 2023. There's Splice. There's tons of producers now, tons of DJs. There's tons of resources. So my suggestion is just hone in on getting really good at being creative and making fresh sounding music, and then get help for the rest. Like if you're not great at mixing and mastering yet, that's okay. It's going to take you a long time to get good at. And there's a lot of producers that are touring that aren't good at mixing and mastering still. It's about being creative and really being like an artist. So I think that's my main advice is focus on that. Focus on your identity and like what sets you apart, but also like don't be so left field that no one's gonna book you or no one's gonna like play your music. Like you still gotta blend in a bit, but you gotta be fresh, I think, to really pop through in the scene right now.
Hell yeah. That's huge advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's very helpful. Piece of knowledge from Zenlo. And yeah, do you have anything else you want to talk about, or maybe like one plugin that you've been utilizing lately that has changed maybe how you go about things creatively, or maybe in like the mixing realm?
My favorite plugin I can't get enough of is Rift. It's just like it's changed my thought process on distortion itself. And realizing how important distortion is in sound design in general. Like you can create a lot of really clean distortion with Rift, with soft clipping and other of the different waveforms they've got, but it just fattens everything up. It's kind of like you like have a balloon. You with the harmonics of distortion, you're inflating the balloon. Now you can mold it easier.
Mm,
Where there's no air in the balloon, it's hard to mold. So I distortion is something to learn and get good at, um, and kind of learn the different styles of distortion by just listening.
cool.
Um, yeah, that's Rift is so good, and you can get on Splice, the rent to own, for pretty cheap, like
Oh, really?
$3 or $4 a month. Yeah,
I might have to do that. I've been someone explained it to me as like Trash 2 but cleaner, you know?
yeah, exactly. It doesn't have the fuzz. You don't really need a gate for it like you do with Trash.
Mhm.
Um, it's like just more modern sounding, I feel like. I see a lot of dubstep producers using it, which is always a good sign. I always look for that community for sound design stuff because they're always looking for the newest sound design.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, dubstep and the rhythm scene definitely is like the most forward-thinking sound designers. But
Yeah.
yeah. Cool, man. So yeah, I think for the last couple bits, we'll go into some feedback. So we have Darklit Ben. What is up? We have a new tune from him called Cherry Tooth. Or wait, no, Cherry Tooth is your artist name, and the song is called Got to Have.
I've got to have.
Woo!
I've got to have. I've got to have.
Yo, this is fire, dude.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I've got to have.
Wow. Wow.
I've got to have. I've got to have. I've got to have. I've got to have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was insane, man. That was like a freight train of a tune.
That was sick. Want me to start or you want to start?
You start. You're the guest.
Okay. I like it. It's really cool. I have some tips. I think at 130 when the drop switches, I think have something more contrasting come through. Right now the drums kind of dip, and it kind of just cleans up, but maybe have like a high pitched pad or something come in, or some kind of risers slowly coming in, easing and helping you transition into the bridge. Something or maybe just a different hook. Cause the right now the 16th note, like rave feeling's working, but you kind of need that contrast. Like usually, like I try to have like 3 hooks in there. So you have the vocal and you have the main driving and sending down, 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 down. But I feel like there's just like I guess the bass line isn't a hook. It's more of like the down, 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 and then the vocals. So I think just having like another off melody come in right there could be cool. Um, I also think working on that transition between the first drop and into the next build up, I think that transition can be better, but it's also a taste thing because I know the style. There's you guys like resetting a lot more than tech house. Tech house likes to keep the groove the whole time. Um, so a lot of times I'll put a lot of pads and transitional effects to kind of keep it more fluid. Um, but yeah, I would maybe just get more of a transition on that end drop, and then tension felt good on the build up. All the buildups felt really good tension wise.
Yeah,
Um,
big agree.
yeah. Uh, last drop could be some variation, but it doesn't need it. I loved it though. I think it was high energy and cool. It's something I'd want to play. So yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, I think I share some of the same feedback notes there, and it's like for me, I definitely think this is something that I would play. However, because it just goes straight into it, this feels like a drop one to me. I feel like this intro would make it really hard sometimes to mix in because there's so much going on already that it could be a little too busy. Like it might make it something that I would skip over. So like right in here, this is like what I almost imagined as the intro, but like over here, you know, where maybe you have this like bass but like way quieter, I guess. So it's just like way more muted and minimal. So you have that like establishment of like the hook. Like I've kind of started thinking about these points here as like the hook zone. So that's something that like when you're mixing in, people know what song is being mixed in. So like the ID checkers out there in the crowd will be like, "Oh shit, I know this song. It's coming in," you know. So like the hook point, like you have some good strong bits, but I think it's just a little too crazy for the intro. And then with like the overall feeling, I think like you have like the energy down and Like just the overall vibe is really interesting and fun. However, it for me is missing some of those like extra elements that make it feel like a song. It's kind of just like a banger tune that's like a DJ tool right now. And to make it feel more like a song, I think like adding some pads, kind of like what Zenlo said, would help kind of flush it out and make it feel like, like a full world, like I think I like to think of songs as like being their own like kind of world or like environment. So when you like listen to it, it kind of takes you to a place. And this feels like to me like a car chase, but it's like you're just watching a car chase the whole time. It needs like something else to kind of like hook you in and tell that story, I guess. So like a pad in here to kind of link you into this part, because there's a lot of open space for it, and I think it would just up the drama quite a bit, But yeah, super dope song. I'll shoot you a follow, man. But yeah, thanks for dropping this in. Definitely keep me updated on this. This is really cool. Really like where you're going with it. Absolutely. And now we have J-Wops with the tune. Bass boosted, apparently.
Hey.
Let's listen to this bass boosted beat. Oh, I could already tell it's bass boosted. Look at that waveform. Wait, I want to listen to it full distortion. That's cool.
Some drums here. Damn, the great style.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really interesting. That's
Yeah,
kinda
I
like
just
a-
add like the hook's really good, the bass line's really good, it just needs that groove. Kind of like K-Tronada. You know how K-Tronada has tons of just little percussions and it's like simple ideas, but it feels so groovy. It's because of all the little drums in the background and little candy and effects. That's all it needs. Like the meat of it's there. The hook, that's what everyone's into already, is already there. So it's just developing it to. But it's a really cool idea. Really cool.
Yeah, it has kind of like a disclosure feeling to me a little bit too. And yeah, what makes disclosure work really well is how they kind of have the like a really nice groove that kind of complements all the little different layers. So yeah, I think that would probably be a really good starting point with this is like go back because you have like all the creative ideas I think down. However, I would say maybe like there could be room for like chords in here. But yeah, kind of going back through and like working on the drums to make them more interesting, to kind of like help carry things along a little bit more. I think generally when you're going with this much like syncopation in the bass, making sure that your drums and bass are all working together to kind of like keep things like just moving and like together is really going to help kind of get the ideas to really sink in without having to do a tremendous amount of production, you know?
Yeah, what helps to fill in drums is just think of music as 16th notes and just fill in those 16th notes with different little percussions or different little like little effects, things here and there. If you want to fill in drums, that's how you do it. Just little like Foley or whatever you need to, but that's and then make sure it's all grooving right. But yeah, hats and drums and just get everything locked in. Yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it's
wait, is subpart Twitch streams, is that Ben?
I think
Any
so.
ask?
I'm trying to remember because I know I follow him on Twitter.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Ben K, Ben Krebs. We have a collab coming out too.
Hey,
We need to get it signed still and finished, but we're working on it.
hell yeah, dude. Um, yeah, I think that's it for today as far as
What do you have
all the
coming out,
music.
Chuck?
Um, I could
What do
I
you
could
got
I
planned
could I
then?
could play a demo, I guess. Do you want to play a demo as well?
Uh,
Or unless it's two under wraps, yeah.
yeah, it's 200 raps right now. I could play you.
Like I have something that I'm
Yeah.
working on that's not signed. I could play, I guess. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Because
Okay.
I have a couple things. I might have a track. I'm kind of in like this like in the limbo land where you have something signed, but you're like you just gotta wait until you
Yeah,
get paperwork. So it's kind of like I don't know what to say about it. You
I
know?
hate that.
Yeah. So I'm at that point, but I'll play this this demo that I'm working on right now, and for fun. And then if you have something that's kind of like a whip, you could DM me that on Discord and I'll play that. So here's a keep it funky tune. So I'm working on this one. I'm working on this one for Phantom Freaks label. Um, and I just need to kind of sit through and like come up with a better idea. But I was having fun with it. So enjoy what this tune has become.
Funky, man.
I got the funk right here. It's in this box. You see, the funk is a living creature, about the size of a medicine ball, but covered in teeth. Came from another planet. It landed on Bootsy Collins' house. Back then, Bootsy was just a simple farmer, but he took one look at all those mauve titties and he lost his mind. He began to milk the funk.
Shit, this ball producing some sweet cream.
Made himself a funk shape.
Praise the Lord.
He began to feel fizzy inside. He found he could see round corners.
What the?
Suddenly, he passed out. But when he came to, baby, he was slapping a bass guitar fast and loose like some kind of delirious funky priest.
Oh, yeah. Keep it funky, man. You gotta keep it. Keep it funky, man.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
You gotta keep it.
July the 2nd, 1979, the day the funk died. 2 weeks later, I found the funk in bed with a conga reel. At first I thought it was a sea anemone, but on closer inspection, I realized it was a funky ball of kit from outer space. I offered to take him back to Parliament, but he said he was done with that shit, and that they never listened to him anyway, and were only interested in his funky produce. So I let him live down here with me in this cave.
That was a nice story, Greg. What's it going to do with making me happy, exactly?
I got a proposition for you.
Keep it funky, man. You gotta keep it.
I got the funk.
Fresh. I love this. It feels like Fidget House.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to
Makes me
channel
European
some old
fidget.
school
Man.
fidget vibes.
Just that synth feels very fidgety. With the resonance.
Yeah, it's just like a wormy, like I think it's like an operator or something, just with like a crazy resonance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like one. I really, really, really want to keep in the old Greg samples, but I don't think
Hello,
that's
Greg.
gonna. I don't know if that's gonna
You need a on there.
stay in there later. I'll probably keep that as like a VIP. But
Yeah. It
yeah.
sounds. I mean, old Greg is a classic, so I mean, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, get some Mighty Boosh. I definitely I definitely risk getting
Yeah,
sued to put the history of funk in there.
Exactly. It's worth the case. It's
Absolutely.
worth the lawsuit. Dude, I think it's cool. It feels fresh. Like it's like like I said, it feels like Fidget House mixed with like bass house, kind of like yeah, Mighty Fools, like that kind of stuff, dude. Like Mustard Pimp, remember Mustard
Yeah,
Pimp?
yeah. I love Mustard
That's
Pimp.
yeah, like that kind of shit. It's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
I like it a lot. That's stuff the guy got into, so
Yeah, same. I've been trying to kind of like go back to that style, bro. And get into just like weird stuff, you know?
yeah.
Weirder, more distorted things, and yeah, that's kind
You
of what's
just say
been
tings.
motivating me. Yeah,
You're a UK producer now. You just say tings. You don't say things
tings.
anymore.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Just
no
audio
H in my
tings,
vocabulary.
the compressor tings, your reverb tings.
Big distortion ting. Oh, sick. So this is a big tune.
This
I already
one
know
we're
this one.
we gotta fix we're gonna make it longer and I'm gonna fix the mix down a little bit.
Hell
But
yeah.
it's pretty close. They signed this before it was even done. I just sent it to Gavin as like a text. It's kind of like a, yo, this is a cool idea. And then he was like, I'm addicted to this. We're signing it. He's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, we're just kind of, that's why it's kind of still a work in progress because they kind of signed it that way.
Mm-hmm.
It
That's
wasn't
sick.
like here's a finished project, send it. So it's been
It's
fun.
almost better in a way because then you kind of can like shape it, you know, and
Yep.
and just kind of like
It's fitting towards their set
Mm-hmm.
and everything. It's good.
Hell yeah. All right, let's listen to it. Oh, I'm so hyped on this tune, dude.
Well, hello. Yeah. 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 I just need some more. Yeah. Yeah. I just need some more of what you got in store. Yeah.
Techno, I'm live right now on Twitch. Sorry, I muted you.
Yeah. I just need some. Yeah. Rock. Yo. Yeah. Uh-huh. Rock. The window was closed, I opened the door. Straight from the source, all the power to foes. Mouse on the drill and go slip through the foes. Hit by the coast where it's crisp and it's cold. Step, convoluted, zip, zoom in heavy footed. Feel the movement, mix the colors, then I rip the blueprints.
Madness, dude.
Colors, then I rip the rock. Yo. Yeah. Rock. Yeah, I just need some more. I just need some more of what you got in store. Yeah, I just need some more. Shake me to the core, 'cause I just need some more. Yeah. Rock. Yeah. Yo. Must be the dollar 'cause it ain't your place. It must be the dollar, say my name in vain. I can make you holler, ain't too much change. Number one cheap rocker, can you keep the pace? Yeah. Can you keep the pace? Number one cheap rocker, can you keep the pace? Must be the dollar 'cause it ain't your place. Can you keep the pace? Yeah. Can you keep the
Love those synths, dude.
I just need some more. Yeah, I just need some more. I just need some more of what you got in store. Yeah, I just need some more. Shake me to the core, 'cause I just need some more. Yeah, I just need some more. Shake me to the core, yeah. Love me till I'm raw. I just need some more. Yeah, I just need some more. Right, I just need some more. I just need some more of what you got in store. Yeah, take me to the core, yeah. Love me till I'm raw, 'cause I just need some more. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that tune is absolutely insane.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that one, dude.
It's what's insane about it is like this is something that's really tough as an artist is like I feel so self-conscious of this track still, and it's like a banger, but it's also like because it's mine, you feel self-conscious of it. It's so weird, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like the always the battle with like I think all of this is like having confidence in your taste, but also like just making sure it works on the dance floor and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
completely
so
understand that.
it's always good to. That's why it's nice, like just putting music out and then testing it and just seeing how the dance floor reacts. But yeah, it's just like a weird mindset thing, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's something that never goes away. I think Chris Lake has the same thing too. Like
Yeah.
he talks about all of his tracks as being just absolute shit, and everyone's like, "You're the goat."
I think it's my motto is like you're not done with the song until you hate it, you know?
Yeah,
Like that's how you know you've actually spent enough time working on it is if you like just hate listening to it, you know? 'Cause
yep,
it's like you only get to that point like with any kind of song if you've listened to it a billion times. And like there's
yeah,
that saying where it's like, "Oh, I'm going to go listen to this new favorite song of mine until I hate it." And so it's like that's like the goal when making a song, I think, is to to leave it like God, I can't listen to it anymore.
That's half the reason why I started working on workflow is because I was like, I'm tired of getting to the point where I'm about to mix and match this song and I hate it now because I
Yeah.
just took me so long to make it.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's it never goes away, I don't think. And so I think just having good feedback friends and people you trust that have good taste
Yeah.
telling you that songs are good, and then you're like, cool, move on.
Yep. And just keep making stuff. The only constant is moving forward. Um and yeah, I think just one little note with hating the music that you make. You know, we're artists. It's not our job to judge what we make. And like, I think someone mentioned Shank mentioned Dead Mouse hating himself or his music, and like Strobe, I think was a song that he didn't even want to release, and he just like tossed it onto the album, and then it ended up being like, you know, one of his most famous songs.
Same thing with Walker and Royce, dude. Their song with Sophie Grofie,
Mm-hmm.
the what's it called? My Own Thing.
Yeah.
That was my favorite song of 2017, and they also said the same thing. Like, we almost didn't put it on the album. We didn't really like it. Everyone's like, "No, it's so good." And like, is it hype enough? Is it energetic enough? And it was like my favorite song of the year. Like, probably still one of my favorite Walker and Royce songs.
Mm-hmm.
But the same thing. Even those guys are like, ah. Even their ITB, dude. One of the funny ones. Have you heard that song ITB on Dirty Bird?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know that one. That one's a banger,
Like
dude.
in the butt.
Classic.
Yeah. They almost like Sam wanted to throw that one away because it was like this is so dumb. But then
Yeah.
it was what popped them into the scene.
Yeah, I think that was like unavoidable. That was an absolutely unavoidable tune for
Hmm.
like a year.
Yep.
But
So
yeah.
that's just how it is as an artist. So I think yeah, that's the last advice I have is just get good friends that
Yeah.
actually have your back and have good
Mhm.
taste.
Absolutely. And like, you know, that's kind of the purpose of this Discord that I'm building here is like feel free to use that feedback zone or the producer chat area to kind of like, you know, work just bounce ideas off each other, you know, and like I saw 80 Proof and was helping out JWops with some workflow shit. So like feel free to use this my Discord as like a place to kind of like, you know, for
Yeah.
feedback and for progressing, you know, because it
Also, I
is
know
important to have a community.
you do private lessons too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do private lessons.
So I set up Chuck for private lessons. I do private lessons as well. But hey, what's up,
Yeah.
dude? See, we do. He does produce private lessons, both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, and Zenlo's you do mixing as well.
Yep, I did. That's what I was saying. Like that's how I made my money for the last year was mixing and mastering,
Mhm.
and just kind of helping successful artists stay on the road too. So, um, yeah, I do all that shit. Chuck does all that shit. Like, there's a lot of help in the community. Um,
Yeah.
at all levels, even at the top, dude. Chris Renzo and Chris Lake are still working together all the time for
Mhm.
their own each other's music. It's not like it's just how it is. Like, just have good friends and get a help, get advice, work together. Really,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Have fun, keep it loose, you know. It's music. It's not supposed to be like an individualistic thing all the time.
That's also another interesting point. I'm 80 proof. Like, trust who you're getting advice from. That's always big. That fucked me up for a while. Was like people I thought I trust, or not even trust, but just like listening to people that didn't have good taste.
Mhm.
So, only take advice from people you actually care about their advice from. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like asking someone who makes less than 100K how to become rich. There's
That's
a lot of people that have opinions, but do you listen to those people? It's up to you, but I would listen
yeah.
to the rich ones.
Absolutely. And I think like, you know, with music too, it's I'll often ask people who aren't even necessarily producers for feedback, just people that I know who have good music taste and are like listening to or like a ton of artists or maybe have like their finger on the pulse of what's like coming out, you know? Like people who just like are massive consumers because like if they're listening to more music than I am, they're going to have a better idea as to what is wrong with my track sometimes. They might not be able to tell you what it is specifically, but like even people like that can be, you know, like absolute lifesavers when
Yeah,
it comes to
good
feedback.
tastemakers.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that is the stream for today. 8:10 is the out time. We're gonna go raid DJ Koshka. But yeah, everybody here, if you haven't followed Zenlo up on SoundCloud, do that,
Check-
and also follow him up on his socials. You could find all of his socials via his SoundCloud right there on the links. Follow him up on Spotify as well. He's got some big things coming up, so definitely shoot him some follows.
Chuck,
Get involved.
you can't say things anymore. You have to say tings.
Tings. Yeah, he's got
Gosh, dang
big
it.
tings. Big
Thank you.
tings.
Yeah, boy.
And it's but yeah, thank you all for coming today. Thank you to everyone who's been participating in the streams. Andrew Lux, good to see you, bro. Hope to have you on the show here pretty soon. And yeah, I'm gonna be dropping samples tomorrow afternoon for next week, and it will be a Valentine's Day special. So it's gonna be a good one. But yeah, we're gonna go roll over to DJ Koshka's stream and keep the party going. Oh, I messed up the thingy. Hold on. Ah, there we go. So yeah, peace. Everybody have a great week. And I'll see you on Thursday. I'll be back here Thursday making more bullshit. So see you then. Have a good night.
Peace.
Yeah, thanks for being the guest today.
Yeah, of course. That was fun.
Yeah,
Sorry, Chuck.
really appreciate it. And Techno, what's up, bro?
Sorry.
It's all good, man. I forgot to put us up in the appropriate chat window, but that's fine.
Yeah, my bad. Are either of you guys going to Skyline, LA?
I don't think so.
I have tickets now.
If you guys want guest list, let me know.
Yeah.
Woo.
Down. Because I want to see Jay Ward. Isn't she playing?
I'm pulling up the lineup right now.
Skyline.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
girl,
Damdala. Scream. Scream would be sick.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
Scream's coming.
Jay Wara. Yeah, so on the day Jay Wara is on, that's Sunday, February 26th. So Diplo, Shiba-san, back-to-back Solardo. Then Jay Wara, back-to-back Mion. Mion?
Damn, yeah.
Then Joshua, Lucati.